Kenzo. So today let's analyze US30. So I hope you checked the one that I did on the weekend so that you can see what's going on here. So I'm on a 4 hour time frame. So guys, before we continue, please subscribe and like so that we can reach other traders who really need this kind of information. Okay. Oh, and thanks for all the ones who subscribed already. Thank you so much. So here I'm on 4 hour time frame. So let's draw our resistance. Our resistance is like this. You can see the market is now it's very bullish. You can see here it was just going up, but if you checked the last video, you can see the market was just ranging. It was just going up and down. Sorry, it was just it's going here, down, up. Even here, tried to do a small ranging. You can see that. So on this 4 hour time frame, let's go to a smaller time frame. Sometimes it's not as easy as you think to draw a trend line, because let's see here, you can see here it's also another. If you put it here, it means this zone is no longer covered. This zone is no longer covered, you see. So sometimes that's why people they use something like this. You can see this side is perfect, but here this one is also a very big candlesticks, even if it was a fake breakout. But you can use maybe double lines like this, or if maybe you like to use this colorful ones, like you can use it like this, because this is a area, it's a zone. Actually, it's not exactly where the market will just turn just because you drawn your lines. No, so it's a zone. The market will just do whatever it want to do. So at the moment we will focus on our resistance here, because our support is very far. So let's say let's go on an hour. On an hour time frame, you can see very clearly here. So let me remove my resistance, because there are many. You can see where it turned. You can see here the market somewhere here. It's where the market was rejecting. So it actually is where our resistance should be. So the market already broke our resistance. So which means we expect to buy. You see, already the market broke the resistance, so we expect to buy. But we don't just buy just because the market broke our resistance. So we have to do sorry, because you can see broke here. So what we do, we wait for it to break. Already it broke our resistance. It has to come back here around this zone. You can see where the market just don't fall for the trap here and think, well, maybe the market is going up again and just buy here. You will cry. So the best thing is to wait for the market to come here, because the market will do like 4 or 5 candlesticks to show you that it's a retest. It's where the market will bounce, then it will just go up there. You can see what I'm talking about. I'm talking about something like this. You can see the market was unable to break this point. So it's not only one candle. You can see here, try to break and it was unable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can just say this block. So even here something like that might happen. So don't just fall for the trap and think the market maybe it's about to go back again. wait for it to retest clearly, let it come here, and when it bounce back, you can get it from here, somewhere here, then you enter. So for today, we're waiting for something like that to happen. Most of the time the market just like to come here and retest twice, which is a very safe bet. To show you that this is resistant, the market will just do something like this. You buy here now, it will come and go down, and you think it's a sell, then it goes up again. Most of the time, market does something like that to confuse people. Obviously, you know the direction from here, but if you get here early, you will be confused because the market will just come here, go back. Sorry, you will buy here, né? The market will continue to go down a bit and come and retest here, and you will think maybe you got in a, yeah, you are in a wrong trade, then maybe you might get out here, then the market goes up. When you try to buy here, the market goes down. Something like that might happen if you don't wait for the market. You will even think maybe your broker is playing around with you, but actually it's not the broker. It's you. Maybe you were early, or maybe you were late. But the good thing is to look at the bigger picture. The market will just come somewhere and somewhere here and retest, or somewhere here and retest. Because uh, don't just buy just because market came once here. It should be a something that you can prove and say the market came here and now it's coming again. And for the first time, last time it came here, it bounced back. Even here, it might do the same thing, but you will wait for you will see the candlesticks, the bullish candlesticks, which are trying to create a bullish momentum. Then you can buy. You can buy somewhere here. Don't just buy when the market is here because it can just drop. Because at the moment, this thing might be a fake breakout. We don't know that. And the best thing to see that is you should wait for the market to open, because now the market is still closed, even if maybe it's moving, but actually the market is not open. So this move might take like the whole day. The market will just do like this. Let me remove this thing. The market at the moment can just do something like this to trap traders who are not patient. Then later on it will shoot, then maybe your account maybe will be blown by this time, or it might just go down. But let's look at the bigger picture now. The bigger picture is the market broke with our resistance. We are looking at the moment, we are looking uh, for a potential buy. So wait for it to retest. When it tries to go up, it's where you can enter, or you can wait for the second retest, which uh, happens sometimes. But these things, US30, it's very volatile. Sometimes when it reject from this point, can just shoot up and we can miss this one. But the best thing is don't chase the trades. If maybe you missed it, it's fine. You don't have to, you can always be in a good trade now and then. So some of them we will miss them, some we can able to kill them. So let's see here. Here is something that I was talking about. You can see here, it's a nice breakout, but even here we had the same thing. So before you try to sell or buy, think about something like that first. So that's why I say, sorry, that's why I say you can just wait for it to retest maybe twice, something like this, come here, maybe another one, then we can buy. Because you can see this thing really respect this point, guys. US30 really respect this point. You can see the market respected this point, uh, respected this point. Even here we had a fake breakout, but actually it did respect this point because it came back very quickly. Even here we might have the same thing, you see. So that's why there's no use to rush on this thing when we know it does respect the market. If you are not in a hurry, it's easy to see what's going on. But if you are in a hurry just because people like to trade around 4:30, you will be in danger. 4:30, I mean when the market open. Um, so the best thing is to wait for this point to see what's going on. It will come here several times. If you miss it, you will still get it. Just wait for it to bounce. If it goes up, it will go up. Then the second time you enter. The second time you don't have to miss that one then. But let's look at the maybe sell opportunity if there will be one. Let's go to maybe 2 hour or 1 hour. So don't be confused by the time frames. The bigger the time frame, the better. So here we had something like this. Let's draw a small trend line. I think this trend line still continues. Something like this. Sorry. Something like this. You can see the market was respecting this point. Let me throw it. Okay, yeah. Since the market was respecting this point, this is a resistance actually. Sorry, a support. So for us to sell, we understand the market is very high. It might come back, but for us to sell, it means we will wait for the market to break this line, to break our we will wait for the market to break our support here. If the market doesn't break, then don't even think about selling the market, because if it doesn't go through this line, it means it's going up. So these are the simple rules. You don't sell because the market did not break your line. It's actually it's rules, or rules makes your strategy to be very simple and easy, because you don't just say where do I sell or whatever, or if maybe this thing doesn't break this point, I don't sell. Even if it comes somewhere here, you don't sell. Wait for it to break. If maybe it breaks it above our resistance, above our resistance here, above here, if it breaks it here, it means then we still gonna wait for it to come and break our resistance. Then it's where we're gonna sell, because here it's another picture. Here it will be another picture. Let me, if maybe the market want to break it somewhere here, let's say this is a triangle. If the market just goes up and like that, then it breaks it here. Here it's a different thing, it's not the same as here. You can see the market is still here. If it comes and breaks here, then we can sell. But this point from here to this side, if the market breaks this first, our resistance first, sorry, our support first, our trend line support first, then it means we have to wait for it to break this one and also break this one. Then is where we will sell. For now, we still have good opportunities, obviously, but those opportunities should come to us. We don't have to force them. So Let's wait for the market to do the support thing, we buy, or if it breaks then we sell. I hope you understood everything, guys. If you didn't understand, please you can just comment there. I can do another video. If I'm not busy, then I can clarify whatever that you maybe you want to be assisted with. So you can also put your questions there on my comments there, and tell me what you want me maybe to analyze. Maybe I can do that, or some other things that you don't understand. And there's also a Telegram group that I have. If you want indicators and documents you can learn from, so check or on the details of the video, then you will find the Telegram link there. So guys, don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe. Let's make this channel grow. Thank you guys. Bye.